What's up, traders? This is TRADERCHAMP. So let's have a look on the LOFC. So as we know that we have seen a nice pump to the upside with the following highlighted support. So as if you have followed up my previous analysis, you would know that I had kept a close watch over this following key level highlighted, which is held up close to 4.0 or 4.5, right? So based on the price action, we have identified that this level as a major buying level since we had a huge rejection happened in the previous price action, which has caused a huge bump to the upside with a perfect rejection on the monthly time frame and also on the daily time frame. We have taken up an investment based on the signal that we have published on my premium club. So I invite you guys to join my premium club if you're not familiar with taking up in investments or entries on CSC. So I'm guiding you guys to take up the best opportunities on the market. So this is how we have taken up the LOFC trade. So based on the signal, we have taken up the entry close to 4.5. The reason why I have taken up the entry with the breakout confirmation identified on the daily time frame, right? So here I have identified and picked up the falling wedge pattern breakout that I have identified on the daily time frame. So with that confirmation, I have picked up or invested on the LOFC, which is held up close to 4.5 on average. So with that entry, we have made up about 30 to 35% on the LOFC investments, as long as we are still running it on or floating on a nice profit at the moment for the LOFC investments, right? So here I have seen that even my premium members has questioned as if the initiated targets will be achieved in the near future. So I would like to say that market will not follow up a straight move to the upside. So it is basically following up a market cycle, so which is a market trend, right? So we will never see a continued straight line to the upside, right? So we will have fluctuations in the price and also we will see impulses. So this is what happening right at the moment on the LOC. So here with this following sell-off or the rejection that we have seen recently on the LOFC is quite a normal situation, which is like assuming that if we have taken up the 4.5 entry, right? So once the price hits this 6 rupees target, so I have initiated that 6 rupees target on my trading signal, right, which is published on my premium club. So since that, we can have the opportunity to book our partial profits, right? So which means that we will exit or we will book partial profits from our investments, right? So that means that the market will lose considerable amount of volume, and which is indicating that investors that have been taken up or entered for the LOFC right below on this level will surely exit with a profit, right? Since that has already made a quick 30 to 35% once the price hits this level, right? So that means that the price will follow up a bearish momentum, right? That is the reason why we are seeing a bearish momentum to the downside. So this is not indicating that the market is about to show up a huge fall to the downside, right? So this is just an impulse, a bearish retracement that is happening right now. So this is a basic concept that investors should have an idea about the market price action. So this is why you are required to do your studies and your research about the price actions and also the basic concepts about the market without falling into the traps of many investors or the social media heroes that which is publishing many kind of false information on social media networks, right? So the reason why we are seeing this following bearish impulse is due to some booking of profits, right? So that is a normal nature in investments, right? So here we are expecting, personally, which I'm expecting right now is a bearish retracement, a possible and a reasonable retracement to the downside, and then a shift move back to the upside, right? So this retracement is about to give us or bring more investors or investments to the LOFC, right? So even though you are holding up a lower average value, right? So that means that you are not at risk, but still once the price retraces, more investors will bring up their investments, as if some investors might have missed this pump or this rally that we have seen on the LOFC recently. So this is where the new investors will appear or bring up their investments to the LOFC, right? So that is a good sign for the LOFC, right? And also for the future of the CSC market, right? So we are seeing that this possible retracement is about a new investment opportunity for the LLC, and also even personally, I'm also interested to take up and load up new investments for the LLC once the price retraces quite a bit low back towards the 5 rupees, right? So this is going to be a new opportunity for the new investments or the existing investors to load up their investments for the LLC in order to expect a new all-time high, right? Sorry, a new high that is about to bring up a good ROI or a profit in the near future, right? So this retracement or the sell-off that we have seen on the daily time frame is not a thing to worry about right at the moment, right? Since we have a good indication of a buying pressure on the following highlighted support, so which is indicating that we have a chance and also the potential of moving back to the upside. And also, if you are looking for the next possible target, and also I have initiated the take profit limit, the second take profit limit, which is held up close to 8 rupees, right? So this is where I'm expecting to see the LOC in the near future, right? The reason why we have seen that LOFC is holding up a resistance level close to this area, right? I believe that resistance level is very clear to you guys. Since we have seen the price has respected this level as a selling zone, and also multiple times we have seen rejections or reversals back to the downsides when the price hits this level, right? So which is held up close to 9 to 9.5, right? On average. So the reason why I'm expecting this 8 rupees in average is because we have this resistance laid off above the level that we're expecting to see, right? So we have a chance of seeing a ladder up or a bullish continuation to the upside once the retracement is done. So we have an easy chance, a very easy momentum that can be built over the volume and also the future investor sentiment. We can hit this target very easily in the near future. So I wanted to say that with this analysis, that this bearish conditions or the bearish sell-off that we have seen on the on before the market closing on this week, this is not a serious situation that we have to look over, right? So this is going to create another opportunity for the LOFC, so which will bring up new investments, right? So we have this breakout confirmation on this bearish trend. So that is where we are seeing once the price hits this level, a straight move to the upside. So this is about to fill the gaps or the imbalances of this bullish candle or the bullish trend that we have seen on the daily time frame. So this is completely on the ICT concept. So if you are not familiar with, do not confuse your average analysis, right? So this is something that is about to fill the orders, right? So here we are going to see a retracement, so which is a perfect opportunity for the new investments. Even I'm personally going to load up and increase my LOC investments in the near future, as long as I have booked my partial profits, about 50% from my take, which I have taken up close to 4.5, right? With a 30% ROI, I have exceeded 50% from my investments. So I have booked my profits, right? So here, once the price retraces back to the downside, then I will reload or put back more investments to the LOFC, as with an expectation that the price will hit the 8 rupees target as expected on the signal, and also initiated on the signal, and also expected with our analysis, right? So this is what I personally see on the LOFC. So I believe that this retracement or the selling is not really a thing to worry, right? So this is not a serious situation. So I believe that the concept is very clear. So this is what I see on the LOFC. So my next possible target that I'm expecting to see on the LOFC is going to be around 8 rupees, right? So this will surely bring up about 80% ROI from my initial investment level, right? So if I have invested around 100,000, then I will surely make up around 80,000 rupees of profit on LOFC. So if you invest in the right way, on the right opportunities on the CSC, so then you don't have to worry about the taxes and also the interest rates that you will be taking up on the fixed deposit rates, right? So you can easily make a decent profit. So you only need the right patience and also the right investment and also the proper guidance for identifying the right opportunities on the market, right? So I recommend you guys to join my premium club. So I will guide you guys and also I will give you the perfect opportunities with a perfect signal with valid target entries that you should take up. So this is just an example. So we have about 10 to 15 signals published, and also they are all in profits right now, with an average of 20 to 30% in each signal. So we have made up around 200 plus ROI this year. So which is a very good return on investments right now. So I recommend you guys to join in my premium club. So I have left down the details on my description. So you can simply check out and reach me out or shoot me a DM. So I will get back to you as soon as possible. So this is what I see on the LOFC, and if you feel this analysis is useful, and make sure to thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel, and see you next time. Bye bye.